So recently I was a guest on a Harry Potter podcast, and while we were on the podcast, I shared a theory about Narcissa Malfoy that I'd never shared before. It stems from the scene in The Half-Blood Prince where Snape corners Draco outside of Slughorn's Christmas party, and Snape tries to use legitimacy to get inside of Draco's head and see what he's concealing from him. Draco effectively blocks him, which is really impressive considering that Snape is one of the best characters with mind magic in the series. He's better than Voldemort. So it's actually really impressive that Draco is able to keep Snape out of his head. And as a result, Snape says Aunt Bellatrix must be teaching you occlumency. What's interesting to me is that Draco neither confirms nor denies this. And I think we as readers kind of assume that it probably was Bellatrix that was teaching him. My theory is that it wasn't Bellatrix, it was Narcissa. Bellatrix is famously formidable, which is why it doesn't even cross Snape's mind that it could be somebody else who is teaching Draco occlumency. That's kind of the whole point with Narcissa. We're not supposed to perceive her as being powerful until the moment that it matters, and she's able to lie to Voldemort's face. So being a protective mother, it makes sense to me that she would have been teaching her son those very same skills.